Hi everyone, welcome to the course. I'm your instructor, Kira Garrig. I wanted to briefly introduce myself and give you a short overview of the course. So when you first open up the course in Blackboard, you would come to the announcements page. Currently I don't have any announcements. This is where I would give you any updates. Maybe sometimes I send out announcements to the whole class about the past week's assignments. I almost always send these announcements also out as an email, so you can find them there through your Hudson Valley email as well. What I'd like you guys to do is to go to the start page. So this is the main navigation area. And go to the start page and please look through all the information that I have here. Just to point out, really what I want to emphasize is that this, as being a 6-week class, we cover about 3 weeks worth of material per week. So it goes pretty quickly. Then please go over all of my information on the syllabus. We have the required text, the elements of graphic design. We read a couple of chapters of that per week. The readings will always directly relate to your homework assignment, but sometimes we're covering material that you'll be using in the homework assignment in the following week. The required software, I'll go over that in a minute. So just please take a moment and look at the attendance policy and the course structure and my rules about communication and the grade breakdown. And at the end I have the course overview, so please take a moment and look at that to see the topics that we'll be covering. When you've completed that, go over to the software for course. So we will be using Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. We'll be using InDesign just in the last 2 weeks of the class. So you can get these for a 30-day free trial, and if you want to do that, all you need to do is create an Adobe ID, or you may want to try to purchase the software from Adobe for just 1 month or 2 months, I guess we would need to have it. Again, InDesign isn't needed until the last 2 weeks, so we're using Photoshop and Illustrator a lot for the first 4 weeks, and then you may want to continue using them for your final. I give you some choices about what software you use. So you can also look at if you want to purchase it as an educational discount. So please look over the resources here. If you're on campus, on the Hudson Valley campus, where you can go to access computers that have the software. And also, we do have a dedicated lab for digital media, and this class is one of our digital media classes. And you would go to public safety. I'll send in the class list and ask for key number 53, and it's in BTC 1124. So really, the meat of the course, so to speak, is here under weekly modules. So typically you'll log into the course, maybe check the announcements, and then you're going to go directly to weekly modules. I keep on always on view the summary for all of our weeks, so you can kind of keep track of where we are. And you'll go into a module, and so the modules run Monday through the following Monday. So you have that entire time, so from Monday morning to the following Monday at midnight, to cover all of the material that's within one module. And as you can see, there's a lot of material within there. It's generally about 3 weeks. The material is typically some lecture, some video tutorials, and some reading. And then you'll have your assignment. So you can navigate by going through the navigation bar over here, or by clicking the next button and go through the material. And then we have discussion boards. So in the first week, the discussion board is to introduce yourself and just let us know a little bit about who you are you a Hudson Valley student, and so on and so forth. You can also access the discussion boards directly from the main link. So almost every week there's going to be a discussion board. You're going to post your homework assignments and you're going to critique them, give each other feedback, and that's also part of your grade. So you can get to them directly through your weekly module or directly through the main links over here. Also, to submit your assignments after you've completed them, so for example in week 1 you have an assignment for a point and line, so you'll read through everything here, and once you have done it on your own computer and you've saved it to submit it, you'll go to the Submit All Work link and browse for that particular assignment. And sometimes I say what format, but I've already said that in the weekly module, and it'll tell you the possible points here, and browse on your computer, and you're going to attach it as a file. And you have a place here to add any comments. Sometimes I require comments, or I ask you to give me some additional information, and you can just type it here in the comment section as needed. And then you'll hit submit. Okay, so that's, the basic overview of the course. You're going to go mostly to weekly modules, look at all of the content that's within there. The only thing that is not due on the following Monday by midnight would be discussion boards. Those are spaced out. I generally say if it's a critique discussion board, post up your work by Thursday and then give 4 or 5 people critiques on their work by the following Monday at midnight. All right? Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you online.